So I saw this comment in my notifications. And I just caught a quick glimpse of it, and I thought a man was taking the piss. I thought a man said, Jay Wise, you're washed up old or something. And then I read it properly, and it reads, Jay Wise, what did you do in order to not become a washed up older? It's very simple, my friend. I left the streets behind, I got an apprenticeship, and I stuck to it. Key phrase, I stuck to it. Meaning, I completed it. And then I went on to become a fully qualified electrician, and I also stuck to that. Now, obviously, I went on after that to get inspection and testing, and I studied at uni level and got a HNC in electronic engineering. So I don't have a degree, but I have a foundation degree. Key phrase, I stuck to it. Now, I've got 5 properties in that, but regardless if I had 5 properties or not, you know, just because you ain't got 5 properties or a property, even if you have no properties and you're renting, it doesn't mean you're washed up. It's all about your mindset. Yeah. I put myself on a positive path and I carried on moving forward. Funny enough, literally about 2-3 minutes ago, I was scrolling through my live feeds, just seeing, you know, what's on the For You page on TikTok as I'm drinking my cup of tea. There's this black brother. If you see this video soon enough, yeah, you can exit out of this video quickly. You might even be able to find his live stream. He's standing around with no top on. And I'm just listening to what he's saying. He's not saying much, obviously. But he was saying that, yeah, they were talking about EMA. Yeah, and I don't know if EMA exists. I don't think it exists. But basically, it's a look of monies that you used to get when you was in college. So I'm all talking, for me, when I was in college, that was all 18 years ago. So 13, 14 years ago. They're not fucking old. So he's talking about EMA, and then someone asked the question, something, or I don't know, it prompted him to say, yeah, man, I went college, and then I looked at, going to uni, and I said to my mum, this uni thing and this college thing ain't for me. And he left it at that. So then I decided to ask, okay, so what are you doing now? And then after I put underneath what career, because I don't know, he might interpret that question the wrong way. So then, what are you doing now? What career? You know, his response was, stay out of people's business. I don't tell people my business. Then after he said, no, I'm joking. Yeah, he said, I don't like to discuss what I do with people online because there's a lot of weird people. Basically, you're not on the right fucking path. You're on a joke thing. You're probably doing something that's illegal. Because if you was running your own business, or you was a doctor, a lawyer, or even a fucking electrician or a plumber, you would have said, I'm an electrician, I'm a plumber, or whatever. Even if you was doing deliveries. Even if a man was doing deliveries, he would have said, I just do deliveries. But then again, you know, he probably would be embarrassed. And you should be embarrassed if all you've been able to amount to, born and bred in this country where there's a land of opportunity, you don't need to be that intelligent as well. If all you can amount to is doing deliveries, and you're born and bred in this country, a country where there's opportunities in that, well, you should be embarrassed if you're a delivery driver. So you know what? Maybe you could work for Yodel or Uber Eats or something like that. But what makes me laugh, and one thing I've noticed, you can see this for yourself. Go on any podcast, watch podcasts and that, and listen to the guests, and listen to the host as well. On most podcasts, and the podcast I'm talking about is with Mandem, yeah? I'm not talking about fucking money finance podcasts, and I'm talking about, yeah? The hosts will have their guests come on and that, and the guest used to be on road, or might still be on road if he's a damn fool, but anyway, the guests used to have been on road and that, and he would be talking about, yeah, you know, I turned my life around and that, but one thing I've noticed, they never tell you what they're doing now. They never tell you what they're doing now. So they might say, yeah, man, don't do the gang thing no more. I'm not repping ends no more. You damn fucking right. You're 25, 30 years old. I hope you're not still repping ends and that. Yeah, and riding out. So they'll say they've dropped that lifestyle out. But they never tell you what they're doing now. Never. Never. They don't even tell you that they're doing deliveries. They never tell you what they're doing right now. They never tell you I'm a plumber. They never tell you I'm a bus driver. Nothing. Definitely no banker or lawyer or doctor or stockbroker. They never tell you. I've come to the conclusion after seeing many podcasts over the years, I reckon these guys are just still shotting weed on the side, on Sly. I reckon they're still peddling weed. Yeah, they might not be selling no big bits of white and brown, yeah, or that sniff. But what I'm saying is, I think they're still peddling weed. I think they're just, just doing it as a bare minimum, and that just, I'm trying to say, like, just peddling a little bit of food to their friends and neighbors and a couple man in the area, and that they ain't doing nothing on no Pablo Escobar scale. But I reckon they're still on road. That idiot doing the live stream, maybe if you see this video right now, yeah, he's probably still on. He's probably shotting. That's why he doesn't want to say. He didn't need to tell me what he does for a career, or censor out what he does for a career. The fact that I left that comment, he skipped past it, and then he went on to answer someone else's questions and that. And it was only when someone else asked, what career do you do? That's when he decided to answer it. So you know what? He didn't even answer my question, He didn't even answer my question. I left that question, he skipped past it, answered the next person's question, and then someone else said, what do you do as a career, in capital letters? And then he said, mind your own business. Mind your own business. Crazy, blood. So he's a damn fool. Probably got all 3 different youths and that, 3 different women and that damn fool. Can't look after none of them as well.